What's up everyone and welcome back to another New Comics Day preview. I'm your host AR Comics and today I'm going to be going over all the latest releases for New Comic Book Day, July 21st, 2021. In today's video I'm going to be going over all the new releases, variant covers, first appearances, and any other info to help you guys decide which issues you're going to be picking up this week. But before I get started off on these new comics, if you are new to the channel, I drop weekly comic book content that'll keep you up to date on all the latest releases. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's get started on the new comics this week. So I hope you all had a fantastic New Comic Book Day last week and you enjoyed all of your books. If you haven't already seen my latest top 10 video, I'm going to be linking it down low in the description. So after this one, make sure you go check that one out as well. And as always, be aware, sometimes these schedules do change. The publishers that are releasing these books, sometimes they get pushed back, sometimes they get moved forward. So just check with your LCS or when it gets a little bit closer to New Comic Book Day to see if they're actually coming out or not. But to kick this list off, I've got a ton of books and covers to go over. So I'm going to be starting off with some of the smaller indie publishers. So first up today, I've got AWA Upshot, and they've got one issue coming out. It's Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. I think this series is okay so far. I really like the concept of it, but issue 2 is extremely slow, so I'm hoping they pick it up in issue 3 a little bit. But that is the only issue they're coming out with. So moving on to Aftershock, they've got 3 different issues. The first one is Silver City, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover for it. Moving on, we've got Project Patron, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. So the final one coming out from Aftershock this week is Seven Swords, issue number 2, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. But those are the only 3 issues coming out from Aftershock. So moving on to Xenoscope, they've got one coming out. It's Tales of Terror Quarterly, Game Night, issue number 1. This is a 72-page oversized issue. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Riviero variant, and now finally a cover C, Garvey variant. But moving on to this next publisher, we've got Archie Comics, and they've got 2 different issues. The first one is Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 295, and this is a brand new story, and this one only has a cover A. The only other one that they're coming out with this week has another brand new story. It's World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 111. This is cover A, the main cover for it. The next publisher I'm going to be talking about today is Black Mass Studios, and they've got 3 different issues. The first one is Alice in Leatherland, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover for it. Moving on to this next one, we've got Last Song, issue number 4, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. So the final comic that they're coming out with this week is Destiny New York, issue number 5. This is just a one-shot. It includes 4 short stories of the characters that are currently pretty much the main characters of this story. They're just going to be giving short stories of their perspective of what's happening, and this one only has a cover A. Those are the only 3 from Black Mass Studios, so moving on to Scout Comics, they've got 4 different ones. The first one is We Don't Kill Spiders, issue number 1, so this is a brand new series from them, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on to this next one, we've got Midnight Western Theater, issue number 3, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. So followed up with that, we've got Sam and His Talking Gun, issue number 4, and if you are reading this one, this is the end of the arc, so be on the lookout for this one, and this one only has a cover A as well. The final one that Scout Comics is coming out with this week is Stanley and the Snowman, issue number 1. This is a Christmas in July special, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. But those are the only 4 coming out from Scout Comics, so the next publisher I'm going to be talking about is Titan Books, and they've got 1 issue. It's Extraordinary, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Rivis variant, a cover C, Godus variant, and now finally a cover D, Chang FOC Virgin variant. That's the only one from Titan Books, so moving on to Oni Press, they've got 2 Rick and Morty issues coming out this week. The first one is Rick and Morty Presents The Hotel Immortal, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. The other issue they're coming out with is Rick and Morty, Rick's New Hat, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main, and same thing, this one has a cover B variant. But those are the only 2 from Oni Press, so the next publisher I'm going to be talking about today is Behemoth Comics. They've got 1 issue. It's MFKZ, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Run variant. And now finally, a cover C, Single In variant. I did recently watch that movie on Netflix. I thought it was very good. It's pretty funny. I like the animation for it too. I haven't had an opportunity to read the first issue though. I've never seen it in one of my LCSs. But if I can find that one, I'm definitely going to pick this one up as well because I heard the first issue was pretty good. But moving on to Absolute Comics Group next, they've got 1 issue. It's Katrina, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Embossed Foil J. Powell variant. So continuing on with some of these indie publishers, we've got Heavy Metal up next. The first issue is Heavy Metal, issue number 308. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Carpenter variant. The next one on my list today is Black Beacon, issue number 1, so this is a brand new series from Heavy Metal, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on to the final issue from Heavy Metal this week is The Modern Frankenstein, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant. But those are the only 3 from Heavy Metal, so talking about Ablaze next, they've got 1 issue. It's Eero Psych, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Love It variant, a cover C, Cresta variant, a cover D, Rich variant, a cover E, March 10 copy Virgin incentive variant, a cover F, 20 copy Virgin incentive variant, and now finally a cover G, Rich 30 copy Virgin incentive variant. Moving on from Ablaze, we've got Mad Cave Studio next, and they've got 2 different issues. The first one is Nottingham, issue number 5, and this is the end of the arc. I've heard this series is phenomenal. I have not seen any of the issues in my LCSs. It looks like this is going to be a trade paperback type of read for me, but if you are reading Nottingham, let me know what you think about it down low so far. And this one only has a cover A. The only other one that Mad Cave is coming out with this week is Beckstar, issue number 3, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. So moving on from Mad Cave to Ahoy Comics, they've got 1 issue. It's Second Coming, Only Begotten Son, issue number 3, and same thing, this one only has a cover A as well. Next up, I've got Red 5, and they've got 1 comic coming out. It's Dark Age, issue number 7, and this is the series finale for this one. This is cover A, the main cover for it. Moving on to Vault Comics next, they've got 1 issue as well. It's Wasted Space, issue number 22, and this is cover A, the main cover. The next publisher on my list today is Wake Entertainment, and they've got 1 as well. It's Essentia, issue number 7. I'm not reading this series, but I've heard a lot of good things about this one. And this is cover A, the main cover for it. The next publisher on my list today is Devil's Due Publishing, and this issue, I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on it. I loved watching this growing up. It's Trailer Park Boys. Get a effing comic book, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B variant, a cover C variant, a cover D variant, a web store exclusive variant, and now finally a cover E 1 in 50 incentive variant. I haven't kept up with the series. I know they have a couple new seasons on Netflix. I've only watched it when it was back in the day. I know they've upped a lot of their production, and I heard it's still pretty good. I just haven't kept up with it. Next publisher I'm going to be talking about is Antarctic Press, and they've got 1 issue. It's Gold Digger, issue number 282, and this one only has a cover A. The final publisher I'm going to be talking about from some of these smaller indie publishers is Blue Juice Comics, and they've got Anne Bonny, issue number 12, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. Out of all those publishers I just talked about, the only 2 issues I'm going to be getting is Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal, issue number 3, and I'm going to try to grab that Trailer Park Boys, issue number 1. I don't have it pre-ordered, so we're going to see if it's in my LCS. I highly doubt they ordered enough of them for everybody else. But next up, let's talk about Image Comics and Boom Studios. Alright, so you better get those wallets ready because Image and Boom are about to have incredible weeks. You can make a pull list on just these 2 publishers alone. The first issue from Image today is Deadly Class, issue number 47. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Decal variant. This next one I am really looking forward to. I love that first issue of the new arc. We've got Undiscovered Country, issue number 14. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Lotay variant. Like I said, this series has been on fire. I love Undiscovered Country, and I can't wait to see what the new zone offers us. Next one on my list today is Radiant Black, issue number 6, and this is a special one-shot issue. Be on the lookout for it. This is another series that has been on fire. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Kira Akamoto variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 doily incentive variant. Moving on to this next one, we've got Ascender, issue number 17, and this is the penultimate issue for this one, and this one only has a cover A. This next one I'm going to be talking about is The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 19. Now, I love The Walking Dead. I'm not collecting these deluxe copies of them, but if you are reading these, if you're interested in speculation, stuff like that, I'm sure it's not going to have a lot of value, but this one is the first appearance of Michonne, so, just be on the lookout for that if you're interested in spec. This one has 8 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Morn McCage variant, and now finally a cover F, Liefeld variant. Next one on my list I'm going to be talking about is Time Before Time, issue number 3. I did read the first 2 issues. I really like the concept of the story, but honestly, I really didn't like the second issue much at all, so I probably won't be continuing on with this series. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Ward variant. Continuing on with Image, we've got Shadecraft, issue number 5, and I am so happy I stuck around with this series. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the motivation to keep going with it. That last issue was awesome. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. Moving on, we've got Homesick Pilots, issue number 7. I'm probably going to pick this one up. I always talk about it. I thought the first arc was pretty decent. decent, but I wasn't a huge fan of the last issue that started off the new arc, so we'll see. It's going to be a big week for me. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Thorogood variant. This next one, I had a lot of higher hopes with this one too. The first issues, well, the first one was alright, the second one was alright as well. We've got Skybound X, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Walker variant, a cover C, Henderson variant, a cover D, Johnson variant, a cover E, 1 in 10 incentive variant, a cover F, 1 in 10 incentive variant, a cover G, 1 in 10 incentive variant, and now finally a cover H, 1 in 25 incentive variant. Moving on to this next one, this is another one. I'm so happy you guys got me hooked back onto it. We've got Philadelphia, issue number 15. This new arc has been awesome so far. I can't wait to see where they go with it. We've got cover A, this is the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Pope variant. Now this next series, this is a brand new mini-series, and it's done by Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones and a lot of other stuff as well, so I'm definitely interested in this one. It's MOM, Mother of Madness, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Bartel variant, a cover C, Lies variant, a cover D, Blank Sketch variant, a 1 in 10 story panel incentive variant. That one's actually really cool looking. A 1 in 25 Virgin incentive variant. A 1 in 50 Bartel Virgin incentive variant. And now finally, a 1 in 100 Andolfo incentive variant. This next series I'm going to be talking about is a brand new arc, so don't miss out on this one if you're interested in this series. We've got Chew, issue number 6, and this one only has a cover A. So continuing on with Image this week, we've got Jupiter's Legacy, Requiem, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Sook variant, a cover C, Sook Black and White variant, and now finally a cover D, Netflix photo cover variant. Continuing on, we've got Home, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Salcedo variant. Moving on to this next one, this is a brand new series, and it sounds really awesome. I'm definitely going to be getting this. We've got Siphon, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. Make sure you check that one out. It sounds really good. The final one coming out from Image this week is Compass, issue number 2, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. I told you Image is having a hell of a week. Get your wallets ready. I'm definitely going to be getting Undiscovered Country, issue number 14, Radiant Black, issue number 6, Shadecraft, issue number 5, probably going to be getting Homesick Pilots, issue number 7, we're going to see how it goes, Skybound X, issue number 3, Philadelphia, issue number 15, MOM, Mother of Madness, issue number 1, and finally, Siphon, issue number 1. So next up, moving on to Boom Studios, they're having a pretty awesome week as well. The first one is The Many Deaths of Lila Starr, issue number 4, and Rom V is killing it on this series. I am loving it so far. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Christatina variant, a 1 in 25 Kaggle incentive variant, and now finally a 1 per store. This next one, I'm really sad it's going to be over with, but I'm loving it so far. We've got Proctor Valley Road, issue number 5. It's been so good. I love the story. The artwork's a little bit more on the cartoonish side, but it's still so good. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Wild Goose variant, a 1 in 10 incentive variant, a 1 in 25 Risso incentive variant, and now finally a 1 per store. Continuing on with Boom Studios, we've got Power Rangers, issue number 9. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Legacy Var Di Nicolo variant, a 1 in 10 incentive variant, a 1 in 15 Di Nicolo incentive variant, a 1 in 25 Gonzalez incentive variant, a cover F 1 per store, and now finally a cover G 1 per store. Moving on to the next one, we've got Firefly, a brand new verse, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Fish variant, a 1 in 10 Lotte incentive variant, a 1 in 10 Lotte Virgin incentive variant, a cover E 1 per store, and now finally a cover F 1 per store. Next one I'm going to be talking about is a brand new series, and I'm definitely giving this one a shot as well. It sounds fantastic. We've got Dark Blood, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Ba variant, a 1 in 10 incentive variant, a 1 in 25 incentive variant, a 1 in 50 incentive variant, and now finally a 1 per store. Definitely check that one out. The covers are awesome. The story sounds great too. I'm going to be getting it. And now the final one coming out from Boom Studios this week, we've got Save Yourself, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Gonzaga variant, a 1 in 10 Matthews incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Gonzaga incentive variant. Those are all the issues coming out from Boom Studios. I'm definitely going to be getting The Many Deaths of Lila Starr, issue number 4, Proctor Valley Road, issue number 5, and Dark Blood, issue number 1. I told you, get those wallets ready. You can make a pull list of Boom Studios and Image alone. But next up, let's talk about Dark Horse, IDW, and Dynamite. Alright, so to kick this list off from Dark Horse first, we've got Black Hammer, Reborn, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Thompson variant. Moving on, we've got Tales of Harrow County, Fairfolk, issue number 1, so this is a brand new series from Dark Horse. This is cover A, the main, and followed up, we've got a cover B, Crook variant. The final one coming out from Dark Horse this week is Apex Legends, Overtime, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. I don't play the video game, but from my friends that do play Apex, they've actually said the comic is pretty cool as well. So if you play the game, you read the comic, let me know what you think about them both down low. Moving on to IDW, the first one is Star Wars, The High Republic Adventures, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant. The next one on my list today is Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 42. This is cover A, the main. Now, these two aren't available yet, but we do have a cover B, Abby Bulmer variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 incentive variant. The next one from IDW today is the end of the arc. It's Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 21. Be on the lookout for this. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant. I've heard so many good things about Usagi. I talk about it all the time too. It's a series I'm really trying to get into, but I've got so much stuff I still need to read, so that one's just on the back burner for now, but I'll get to it eventually. And then moving on, we've got a brand new series from IDW. It's Bermuda, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant, a 1 in 25 incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 incentive variant. Next up today on my list, we've got My Little Pony, Transformers, The Magic of Cybertron, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main. We also have a cover B, Bethany McGuire Smith variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 incentive variant. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, photo variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 incentive variant. The final one coming out from IDW this week does have a first appearance, so be on the lookout for that if you are interested in spec. It's Marvel Action, Spider-Man, issue number 4, and it does say it's going to be a brand new villain. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant. Those are all the issues coming out from IDW this week. I don't plan on getting anything from IDW. I'm not getting anything from Dark Horse either. So moving on to Dynamite, they've got 3 different issues. The first one is James Bond, Agent of Spectre, issue number 5. This one has 8 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Castle and Guida Virgin incentive variant. I hope I said that name right. And now finally, a cover C, Castle and Guida black and white variant as well. The next one on my list today is Vengeance of Vampirella, issue number 20. This one has 15 different covers, so this is cover A, the main cover for it. And now finally, the last one from Dynamite this week is Deja Thors versus John Carter of Mars, issue number 1. So this is a brand new series from Dynamite. This one has 19 covers, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. I'm not getting any of those issues, so next up, let's talk about DC Comics next. Alright, so I know DC's been on fire a lot of these weeks. You guys already know I'm not a big DC reader. I'm trying to get into some of these newer things, but they've got another big week for you fans as well. The first issue on my list today is The Flash, 772. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Brett Booth cardstock variant. Continuing on, we've got Nightwing, issue number 82. I did miss out on issue number 81. I guess I forgot about it. So if I can find 81, I'm definitely going to get 82 as well. This is cover A, the main cover, and next up, we've got a cover B cardstock variant. The next series on my list today, it's Justice League, issue number 65, and this does have a backup story. It's a Justice League Dark backup story, so it's kind of cool that they're doing Justice League Dark with Justice League as well. This is cover A, the main. This one also has a cover B cardstock variant. So the next series I'm going to be talking about is Catwoman, issue number 33. This is cover A, the main cover, and this one also has a cover B cardstock variant. The next series on my list today is the end of the arc, so be on the lookout for this one. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 cardstock variant as well. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cardstock variant. Continuing on with DC, this is the penultimate issue for this series. We've got Superman, Red and Blue, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Miguel Mercado variant, and now finally an Arthur Adams variant as well. Next series on my list today is a brand new one. It's Superman and the Authority, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Hitch variant, and now finally a Bartel variant. Continuing on with DC, we've got another brand new series, but it is just a mini series. It's Blue and Gold, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a David Johnson cardstock variant. Moving on, we've got another brand new mini series. I told you DC's killing it this week for you fans. We've got Shazam, issue number 1. This is a Teen Titans Academy spinoff though, so if you're not reading the Teen Titans Academy, you might not want to read this one as well. This is cover A, the main cover. We have a Gary Frank cardstock variant, and finally a 1 in 25 Steve Lieber incentive variant. Moving on to this next one, we've got Truth and Justice, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Damian Scott cardstock variant. Next series on my list is Looney Tunes, issue number 261, and this one only has a cover A. The final one coming out from DC this week is Static, season 1, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B cardstock variant. Despite them coming out with a lot of issues this week, I don't plan at this point on picking up anything else from DC. It's just a huge week all around. I'm getting a lot from Image, a lot from Boom, but we'll see how the rest of the week goes. So now let's finish this video up with Marvel Comics. Alright, so to get started off in Marvel this week, the first issue I have on my list is Thor, Annual, issue number 1, and this does have a backup story. This is cover A, the main cover. We have a Ron Lim connecting variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 cherished incentive variant. Continuing on with Marvel, we've got Marauders, issue number 22. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Perel variant, and now finally a Steven Segovia variant A and B set. Moving on to the next one, we've got New Mutants, issue number 20. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Davi Go variant. The next one I have on my list today is Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 28. The Clone Saga conclusion comes to an end in this issue, so be on the lookout for this one. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Captain America 80th anniversary variant, and now finally a Shannon Mayer variant A and B set. Moving on, we've got Star Wars, Darth Vader, issue number 14, and this issue has the return of IG-88. I really enjoyed this series when I did read it. I did end up selling it all off. Honestly, I would have rather read it in a trade paperback or hardcover format, so that's why I stopped getting them. This is cover A, the main cover. We have a Cam and Coley headshot variant, and now finally a Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th anniversary variant. Next one on my list today is Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 16, and this is the Last Annihilation tie-in. This is cover A, the main. We have a Momoko anime variant, and now finally an Imenez variant. The next one I'm going to be talking about today is Alien, issue number 5, Enter the Alpha. This is cover A, the main cover. We have a Gian Giordano variant, I hope I said that name right, a Lacoca variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Miko Suyon incentive variant. Continue on with Marvel today, we've got Captain Marvel, issue number 30, and this is the end of the arc, and it's an oversized issue. This is cover A, the main. We have a Momoko anime variant, a Liefeld Deadpool 30th anniversary variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Dodson incentive variant. Next one I'm going to be talking about is a big one for a lot of Marvel fans this week. We've got Moon Knight, issue number 1. This is a brand new series with 34 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We have a Del Otto variant, and now finally a Gerardo Zaffino Virgin variant. A lot of these covers are awesome. Check them out online. Go see which ones your LCS is going to be getting. I only covered the cover A and some of the other ones that I really liked, but like I said, they are all very cool. Next one I'm going to be talking about today is Savage Avengers, issue number 22, and this one only has a cover A. Continuing on with Marvel this week, we've got X-Men Legends, issue number 5. In this issue, this is set between X-Factor issue 75 and 76. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Knock puzzle variant, and now finally a Christopher action figure variant. Next one I'm going to be talking about is Gamma Flight, issue number 2. I didn't read the first one, I really wasn't interested in it, and then when I heard people talking about it, they said it really wasn't that good either, so I'm kind of happy I skipped out on it. This is cover A, the main cover. We have a Young variant, and now finally a Pacheco connecting variant. Next one I'm going to be talking about is Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters, Jabba the Hutt, issue number 1. This is a War of the Bounty Hunters tie-in. This is cover A, the main. We have a Cam and Coley variant, a Chang variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Coelho incentive variant. Next one on my list is Extreme Carnage, Phage, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We have a Young variant, a Johnson connecting variant, a 1 in 10 Nakayama design incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 symbiote incentive variant. The final one coming out from Marvel this week is Reptile, issue number 3. And in this issue, we get the secret of what really happened to Humberto's parents, so be on the lookout for that if you are interested in Reptile. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Bloss variant. Those are all the issues coming out from Marvel this week. They're having a pretty decent week. I'm definitely going to be getting Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 28, Alien, issue number 5, and Moon Knight, issue number 1. I'm really hoping the hype is real for that one. So now, let's do a recap of the video. So what do you guys think about this week's upcoming comics? Definitely an awesome list of books coming out. I'm really looking forward to pretty much everything from Boom Studios and Image. But let me know down low in the comments section which ones you're looking forward to most and which ones you think I should be reading as well. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.